Hello travelers, welcome back Magic players. Here we are for the 5th and final campaign in Magic Duels Origins right now. And this one will be taking on the role of Nissa, an elf who is very proficient with the elements and with nature, very Druid-esque. And she starts off kind of knowing that there's some bad stuff going on in her forests, and elves especially, and Druids for that matter, don't really like those sorts of things. They like making sure everything is clean and peaceful and going on with that. And she's hunting down some vampires that are kind of hunting her more so at the same time, trying to take care of those. And she starts to go to these areas where she can just get a bigger sense that there's some really magical stuff going on with all this mana. Kind of a theme that a lot of other games where, that there's mana energy going on. It's funny having Magic kind of use the same sort of deal with mana energy and the elements. And just like how Lilianna's had a very cool and very interesting final segment of her campaign that was different, Nissa's got one in the middle. In this middle one, she runs into an ancient, otherworldly horror that's just gigantic and very overpowering, and this one is a very interesting match. I'd almost actually rather play this one just because it's different, but I will let you guys experience that. Well, maybe we'll play that sometime, but we're not going to experience this one in this video. We'll go elsewhere. It's another one similar to Jace's, where you have to mill your opponent, although we didn't because we're rebels like that. This is one where you're just supposed to survive for a certain amount of time, so it's interesting in that way. Definitely changes the play in a scenario where your opponent is just straight up better than you, and that's all there is to it. Doing that, however, she realizes that she's a planeswalker, and it brings her somewhere else. And she kind of meets more people that are similar to her and starts to team up and try and help them all out. And that doesn't necessarily bode well. It brings us to a fight. But you don't know who I am? It's the Juggernaut Nissa. They turn on us. So we have to make sure that this doesn't happen. We'll show them who the real boss is over here. Show them who the real boss is. Alright, let's take a look at these. Seems you would like with elves to have some 2-drops or 1-drops for some acceleration in here, but other than that, I mean, whatever. I've kept every hand so far in this campaign. I'll just keep going with it. It's worked out well. So she may not necessarily be the type that needs to ramp up with some Llanowar elves. But it looks like we got some life gain and some pump for free in here. And a little bit more threatening monsters coming up too, so we'll see how those work. Into Boundless Realms. Search your library for X basic land cards and put them into the battlefield tapped. So granted, you have to already have a way to produce 7 mana to get there, but once you do get there, whew, you pretty much are going to double your mana really quickly, which also thins out the deck, and very beneficial, but very expensive for it. So, alright, while we didn't have any early plays, it looked like our... see, this would have been great to have last turn, but so be it. Got a vanilla 2-3, and at this point a vanilla 2-2 now. So I'm going to go... Well, let's see. If we go with the Glade Heart, we can gain some life. We're going to take 4 damage because I won't block. Glade Heart may die. If we go here, I'll be able to block, and the net result at the end of next turn will be 2 damage either way after gaining life or blocking 2 damage. This one's a little bit more offensive. I think we'll go with the Oak first. Just in case... It's got a black mana open on my opponent's side, so there may be a removal spell sitting around somewhere. I'd rather have my... Oh, it's an antelope, sorry, whatever. I call it an elk, I don't care. I'd rather have my moose. My life gain moose over here to save the day for me. Yep, there you go. Eye Blight's Binding. Let me zoom in on it for people. Ending, sorry. I've always called it blinding. I don't know why. I'm really weird like that. Granted, it only kills certain creature types, but... very effective card all the same. So, alright. So this is pick your turn. We don't just want to quickly play a land. Well, maybe we do if we were going to play a... Nah, because it'll be a 4/4. It's a tree folk warrior. So do we want to play this and gain a life? Or do we just want to play a fat guy? I think we'll just play the fat guy. Prevent our opponent from attacking unless he's got another eye blight. Although if it was a really smart player, they'd attack anyway. Oh man! I was going to say I probably still wouldn't block because it would mean some sort of giant growth is going to show up and take care of my creature. Would have been some very effective pro strats going on, but not today. Just removal spells. So I need to do whatever I can. Oh, I just messed up. Well, I guess I'll make the next best play. I was going to try and gain some life, but I guess preventing 4 damage is better than gaining 2. No way. Well, this will prevent me from blocking. Yikes, I just got steamrolled this game. I'm gonna have to eat it and go down to... can I do that? Can I do that and still survive? I'm gonna give it a shot. I'm gonna see what I can do. I've got a life gain moose, but I need some land. Alright, there's the land. So we'll play our life gain moose. We'll play our land really quick. Get a little bit of extra comfort in there. I got some blockers now. But we are not attacking. We're not going to be attacking for a long time at this point. But at this point, the board's currently stabilized, so that's nice. Oh, I was really afraid of that. It's a good thing that I gained a couple of life. When I was at 2 life, that's what I was thinking, was that I would just instantly die to some direct damage, but we were able to stave that one off. No land, unfortunately. Oh man, if I can get one more land with this Boundless Realms, I'll gain a ton of life. I'll be fine. But I need to take care of some creatures first, so... Let's see, who do I care about least? I probably care about you the least. So put that on you, and we'll try and kill this stronger elf over here. And I need to make sure I'm keeping creatures available to block, just in case one of them gets removed. God, I really hope I draw land now. I'll gain 14 life, and then I'll thin the deck out, be able to cast anything I want. +1/+1 counter on target creature you don't control. Oh crap, and then it's going to get destroyed. Interesting. It goes on my weakest creature. Either one of those would be better. For him to get rid of, I should say. Well, whenever a land enters the battlefield, +4/+4, this would be fantastic to have on before Boundless Realms. Because then I would just win the game. But I need to get rid of this creature before I lose mine. No, you know what? Because he's not going to be able to attack if he's tapping. I'm still going to replenish it with a creature. And then if I do draw a land next turn, I just win. So we'll do this. I've got 4 blockers to 3 attackers. To which, if he wants to remove a blocker, he can at the cost of removing an attacker. Okay? Give me a land and this will be the coolest turn ever. Give me a land. Yes! Yes! Oh, wait. Hold on. Did I math wrong? Oh, no. Wait. Yes. This is dirty. This is... Oh, no, don't counterspell. Wait, what are you doing? Okay. I'm like, it's green and black. They can't do anything about this. You kidding me? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, yeah. Oh, yes. Down from 1 life, ladies and gentlemen. I'm sorry all of this is resolving one at a time. I have a setting on mine. You guys could change this. I have a setting with mine that I don't want beneficial things to automatically resolve I like having as much control as possible. So therefore I have it set to a way where nothing is going to happen unless I have a chance to do something about it. So in cases like this, we do have to wait a little while, which is actually not beneficial when you're playing online and there's a big clock going on you. If you get caught in something like that, your whole turn, you've got a lot of time in your turn, but you can lose a significant chunk of your time just watching triggers like that go off. Or potentially on the flip side, you can prevent your opponent from having time to do anything by just you setting off a bunch of triggers. So multiple ways to do it, but we got 36 trample, and that's all we need, ladies and gentlemen. We gained 16 life that turn. We got a 36 trample going. That's all I need. Unless you've got a fog, I will kill all of your creatures and I will not care about it. Oh, that was dirty. That was a very cool victory. That was very cool. Just completely trampled, literally trampled over everything. Awesome. And gained all that life in the process from our moose. Many places you could go now that you're a planeswalker, but that memory of the ancient horror that slumbers in your home haunts you. It's time to return to Zendikar to prepare for what is to come. So, that does it for our campaign, ladies and gentlemen. Gosh, you know what? This one didn't take very long. I kind of want to play this one. Screw it, we're just going to play it. We're just going to play it. It's fun. This is the ancient horror of Aeons Torn. More powerful mind magic than Jace can even fathom. Your vision shows you strange things attacking. Survive the assault just to see the source of the corruption. First time I played this, I didn't read that. I was just like, oh, it's telling me a tip, whatever, that's nice. Clicked OK, and I'm like, wait, what? I have to win this thing? I didn't see that message. So I was, I've got 2-drop and I've got a life gain moose. We'll give it a shot. I was very, very frustrated during this match when I was playing this. I'm like, God, how am I supposed to get anywhere? There's no way. And I was about to quit, like, as he was casting Emrakul, and I didn't. I'm just like, whatever, screw this. And all of a sudden it said victory, and I was like, wait, was that a real thing? So I went back to play it again just to see the message. I'm like, oh, okay, cool. So we got our 2-drop this time, gives us a little bit of board presence, which is nice. Helps give us a little bit of security. Wait, what? What? Wow, the AI is mana screwed. You don't see that very often. Ever. Maybe we can take it. Maybe we can win this. God, wouldn't that be something? What if? What if they just don't draw a land for like 3 turns? Could I get there? No, I would need enough time for Scoop Mob to get out of control. Is what I would need. Well, we're on pace. Oh my God. We are on pace, ladies and gentlemen. For the Scoop Mobs. I need to draw another land, though. I need to draw another land right now. So bad. Oh my God, let's make this happen. Let's make this happen. In a way, I'd feel like I'd be cheating you guys if we somehow managed to win this, because I'd be like, well, you didn't really get to see the match. Ah, crap, there's a land. I was hoping I could get at least one more turn. No, don't kill Scoop Mob, don't kill Scoop... No! Alright, well, we're not going to win anymore. It was nice to think... Oh, we had it, too. We freaking had it. If we had one more turn... No, we would have needed 2 more turns. We would have needed 2 more turns. Well, it's not over yet. We may still be able to make something happen. 100 life is obviously a ridiculous amount, but a couple of these rhinos are going to make a big difference. No 3-drop, that's interesting. I'll just hold this land. We're making progress, we're getting there. It'd be nice if I had a overrun or something of that sort. Overwhelming Stampede. That'd be nice. Overwhelming Stampede's so crazy. Another land, I'll play one now. Wow, I can't believe... Wow, no 3-drop or 4-drop? What does this thing have? What, does it have 6 Emrakuls in hand? This is unreal. Maybe it just doesn't have anything red. Wow. That's right, game. Now you know how I feel half the time. This is unbelievable. This is unbelievable. Half dead. I wish I could draw some more creatures though, you know? Yep, they just needed green. That's all he needed. So that's gonna slow me down quite a bit. Ah, I wish I was getting more creatures and less land. Come on. Well, I can still attack with these things. I guess I can still attack with the spider, though it doesn't do anything. Yeah. Alright, he blocks it. I was hoping maybe he wouldn't block it, but... Alright. Halfway there. We're living on a prayer. Too much land. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Have I done nothing but top deck land? I've done nothing but top deck land. No, I drew a rhino. I drew 1 rhino in the middle, I think. Other than that, nothing but land. Which would have been great for Scoop Mob, although you only really need the 5. Alright, that's pretty cool for him. That's tons of ramp. Every turn, more ramp. Ramp, ramp, ramp. I would love to be able to attack with these guys as well. I can't. Not yet. If I get down to less than 20 on him, I'll start suicidally attacking with everything. Okay, he's actually too close at this point. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Oh, 14. So yeah, next turn, Emrakul is coming down. Well, we got really close, ladies and gentlemen. We got really close. If I had a way of getting rid of stuff. But I don't. Nope. Just more life gain. God, you know, I feel like I would still win this game. Even if he were to play Emrakul, I feel like I would actually win. Because of that horrendous start our opponent had. Well, let's attack with all, because it's going to be over now. Yeah, they're both the same. So close, down to 26. that's going to do it for us. There's the Emrakul. Let's see if we can zoom in on this really quick. 15 to cast, 15/15, can't be countered. When you cast it, take an extra turn. Flying, protection from colored spells. When it's put into the graveyard, no matter where from, put it back into your deck so you can get it again. And then the almighty Annihilator 6. Yeah. A little ridiculous. Eldrazi should probably never have been created. So close. Okay, well that was very different. Normally there's all sorts of stuff and you get beat up and you're just trying to survive. That one was very unusual, but I'm actually kind of glad it worked out that way. It was interesting to see, so that's gonna do it. Oh, you've seen too much. Power of the entity. Oh, Eye Blight. Driving you mad. That does it for our campaign, everybody. So thank you all for watching. That's going to leave us with just a bunch of nice 1v1s with a lot of these decks right here so far, as we go beyond into things that I have not yet created, and some two-headed giant I can't wait to get started with as well, so should be lots of fun to watch. Anyway guys, thank you all for checking out, and hopefully I'll see you in the near future. So thank you everybody, take it easy, catch you later, peace.